You know what's absolutely bonkers? Is that the video that you wrote this on is probably one of the few where I gave you a break. I poked fun at what you look like a little bit, but I mostly just ripped the argument to shreds with historical facts, and you still fucking write this. So when all these fucking Neanderthals go, how come you don't ever argue the point and you just make fun of what they look like? First of all, period, I'm always gonna make fun of what you look like. Why? Because you're fugly talking about what other women look like, and that will never not be funny, that's one. Two, I always argue the facts. I make solid arguments every single time. You just don't hear them because you fucking hate women. I could be a literal encyclopedia. My first name could be Wiki and my last name could be Pedia, and you would still purposely miss the point. Because me, a measly woman, came on this shit and hurt your fucking feelings for millions to watch. But she made a career out of it, so get used to it. Hey! So the other day I talked about wanting to potentially start a course to help bigots and misogynists alike learn how to properly insult me. Because to be honest with you all, they're struggling. And mama, she's bored, you know? And although it's not realistic because unlike y'all, I was born funny, I just wanted to help, even though I know I can't help you. But something I can help you with is understanding why it's so very important that we all get vaccinated. Me, I'm a Moderna girly personally. I've been vaccinated and boosted for quite a while now. And the benefits of the vaccine are not mythical. There's real science behind why it's so important you get vaccinated during this pandemic. Because getting vaccinated helps protect you, your family, and your friends. My entire family and I are triple vaccinated. I encourage you to do the same. Visit madeTosave.org to get more information, and then we can get back to making fun of these bigots together. Bye! I guess my first, initial thoughts, how sick in the head do you have to be to use something as traumatic and horrible as what's going on with the Ukraine right now to, dog out women? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Are you fucking good, dude? You're gonna make this a woman's rights issue? Dude, you guys will just say anything. You will fucking say anything. You will pull the most random shit right out of your fucking nutsack just so you can justify fucking hating women openly. God, bro, what a sad life. No wonder you're fucking balding, dude. I'd stress out too if I was worrying that much about what women were doing. Just a quick question, do you know when women were allowed to join the military? I'm gonna go ahead and say no since you're saying this fucked up thing. Women weren't allowed to join the military till 1948. That's 3 years after World War II. And do you know what women were doing when you guys were off at war? Working, bitch. Keeping this country moving. That's what the fuck women were doing. And they were asking to join the armed forces and they still said no. You guys are so fucking stupid. How do you pay taxes? How do you fucking vote when you walk around with rocks in your fucking head? The comment section of this video is fucking disgusting. Ask yourself this. When women tell you, I just want you to respect me and treat me like an equal, and your initial thought is, well, then I should be able to punch you in the fucking face. You need to go to therapy. You have a fucking problem. Turning this very real issue into something where you can make fun of women, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, dude? Y'all are gonna die alone, and honestly, I hope to God you do. And I hope when you do, that I can dance on your fucking grave, you balding ass bitch. Bye!
Don't make me fuck you up, girl. Cause you might be the first one to get it from me.
I like to describe it as Inside Out, the movie? The Disney movie?
But I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay. Well, you know the premise of it. It's basically the emotions.
Yeah.
Okay, so I talked about this with my boyfriend once. Because we were talking about which emotions are in the head, right? In your head. Because, the main girl in the movie, she has all of them. It's happy, sad, angry, disgust, fear, right?
Okay.
And I was like, for me, it's probably angry, 4 fears and 1 sad.
Yeah.
And happy, she's checked out. She didn't clock in today.
Happy's gone.
She's gone. She's on vacay, but she'll be
forever.
back. She's using all her PTO and she's never coming back.
She's hurt.
And for my boyfriend, there's like an imaginary friend character in that movie, and like his name is Bing Bong, and like he don't do nothing but around.
Yeah.
That's the dude in his head.
Yeah.
He's not even at the desk. He's not even checked in.
Yeah.
He's not working. I'm like,
He's like, I'm just vibing. He's elevator music.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just constant. It's constant. It's like a hamster running on a wheel.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
yeah.
and I think must be. Hey! I want to talk to y'all about my video from yesterday. Where I was talking about how when dudes make hate videos about me, they always talk about my looks, like constantly. That's like the only thing they talk about, to be honest. And it's hilarious for multiple reasons. One being they love to say the straw man argument bullshit, and then that's the only thing they can say about me. But mostly because I said if we're talking teams, right, when it comes to looks, like if it were a race, I'm fucking leaving you in the dust, bitch, every time. And I got lots of comments from people saying things like, oh, you're so beautiful, don't listen to that. Or things like, it's the personality, it's what makes them ugly. The first one is very sweet, thank you. The second one is kind of true, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking strictly aesthetics, bitch. The purely physical. The dudes who fucking hate me and do videos like that say I'm the ugliest, most vile, fat bitch they've ever seen in their fucking life. They say that with their whole chest. Meanwhile, they look like the shit you scrape off the bottom of a fucking ship, bro. I know I'm bad. They don't know they're ugly, that's my point.